Marketing analysts play an important role in helping to evaluate marketing effectiveness. Or another way to think about this is whether or not the marketing budget was spent well. And an important part of that is evaluating the effectiveness of advertising. Marketing analysts will try to answer the question, did the advertising campaign pay off? A good starting point to answer that question is by looking at return on ad spend, or ROAS. ROAS is simply a way to find out how much revenue you made on your advertising versus what you spend on it. The calculation for ROAS is revenue made from the ads divided by advertising costs of those ads. For example, if you spent $1 on advertising and made $10 off of that advertising, your ROAS is 10, or can be expressed as 10 to 1 or 10x. So this advertising made 10 times what we spend on it, which would be pretty good. Marketing analysts will use ROAS to compare how ads on different platforms perform, or they may use it to compare campaigns they ran in the past with new campaigns and so on. All of this will help them evaluate whether they're getting the most for the advertising dollars they're spending or whether there is room for improvement. Let's go back again to James and his campaigns for SnackWow. After his campaign ran for 2 weeks, he finds that the ROAS on his Facebook ads is 12. This means that for every dollar he spends on advertising on Facebook, he sees $12 in revenue for the SnackWow product. That doesn't sound too bad, but James knows that the advertising campaigns he ran on Facebook in the past for the cleaning service had a ROAS of 23. So now James is a bit worried. He doesn't think that the product is less attractive, but he thinks he could optimize his campaign. He decides to create new ads with more images and a clearer explanation of the service. 2 weeks later, James sees that the ROAS for his ads is up to 19. James feels a lot better about that. He thinks there's still some room for improvement, but this is definitely going in the right direction. Marketing analysts will use different data and tools to calculate a ROAS. Most advertising platforms provide detailed reports to calculate and track the effectiveness of ads. Of course, the example we walked through here is a bit simpler than what analysts encounter in real life, as there are a few more considerations that go into evaluating the effectiveness of ads. In this program, we will cover several techniques that you can use to evaluate whether your campaigns paid off. As you'll find throughout these courses, ad effectiveness evaluation is a crucial task for marketing analysts.